All right, hello everyone. How are you? It's Kei. So this is on Thursday, 16th of June, 2022. So let's start the live stream and check what's happening in the markets now based on Ichimoku Kinko Hyo today. Okay, so looks like markets are a bit tricky today. I screen charts 3 times already today, and I took the trade on the Euro JPY just earlier. I took the sell, but afterwards the market just went against me and I cut the loss. But that's the only trade I took today, and looks like the rest of the markets are either ranging or retracing in higher time frames. Not really a good day to trade actively. And also there was a big news on Switzerland, and there are so many spikes on the Swiss franc pairs. So I hope you didn't get stopped out by these big news in the market. But yeah, again, let me switch the screen and start the live right now. Okay, so before starting, as usual, as a quick disclaimer, basically this content is all for the educational purposes only. So when you take trades, please do at your own risks. And also, this is a live stream, so on the chat, if you can please follow the rules and guidelines, that would be great. Because after all, we're all here to learn. And also, there are so many spams on social media, so please be careful. I never do Telegram, I don't have Instagram, I don't do Facebook, and I never sent direct message to anyone on social media, so please be careful. Alright, so let's see who's here first. Alright, TSM, good to see you, thanks for joining. I can see it here now. Hold on, let me do the pop-up on the screen. Okay, yeah, so again, TSM, good to see you. Thanks for joining. Yes, Ethereum and Bitcoin are continuously going down. I see weekly chart are down, so this is downtrending. Yeah, we can have a look at the charts, but my view is bearish still. Daily is flat, 4 hours flat, but since weekly is down, I think the market will continuously going down is my analysis. Okay, Augustine, good to see you. And Dirk, thanks for joining also. And Howell, good to see you. Alright, Carol says, can we look at the Pound NZD today? Yeah, Pound NZD, let me check later. But first, let me say hi to everyone quickly. Alright, Kawan, Fibonacci, good to see you. Hinata, good to see you too. And Stefano, thanks for joining. Good to see you again. And Arcadi, also good to see you. And Kevin, thanks for joining as well. And Mike, good to see you. Richard, also good to see you too. Alright, Peace Talker, good to see you too. And Sorash, thanks for joining. Good to see you. Alright. Yeah, Buta, good to see you. And Homan, Gabriele, good to see you too. And Eliwan, thanks for joining, good to see you. Yeah, looks like we have a nice group of people today. Thanks for joining, everybody. Okay, and everybody else, thanks for joining. Great to see you here. So, let's see. So now, I will first check the charts. So let me switch to the trading view. And so earlier I was watching the Euro JPY. Euro JPY has come down to the daily Kijun Sen, and in the 4 hour this is going down. So I was placing the sell, but then the market retraced backwards, so I just exited with a small loss. And then also I was monitoring the AUD Swiss franc as it's going down in the 4 hour, but Kumo is a bit too thin, so I didn't decide to trade this one. And CAD Swiss franc also, it's going down. But I can see the Kumo is a bit too thin in a 4 hour. And also in 1 hour, Kumo is also a bit too small. And the AUD Swiss franc also, Kumo is a bit too small. So it can retrace backwards anytime in this situation. So I didn't sell on this today. But looks like this downtrend is continuous. So most likely I will come back tomorrow and wait for more stable downtrend to sell. Usually when the market goes down sharply like this, I don't jump in. Yeah, I never want to catch the falling knife. So that's the analysis overall. So yeah, again, let me check the pound NZD for now. So pound NZD, let's check the daily chart. Okay, daily chart is completely range, so no direction. And 4 hour is also flat, no direction. So I will simply stay away. But in 1 hour, it's bullish. So I would wait for the Kumo Kijun-sen up to buy. But again, I can see that the Kumo is too tiny, too small. So in this case, I will simply stay away. Yeah, I prefer to have a thicker and longer Kumo to be trustable. So, because whenever you see the Kumo thin and small like this, the market tends to spike or the market retraces backwards very quickly. So it can be very tricky to trade. Yeah, Kumo shape is very important actually. Simply by looking at the Kumo shape, you will know a lot about the markets. So let me check some other charts now. Speaking of the Bitcoin, I know there are some crypto traders here in my community. So here is the BTCUSD. As TSM mentioned earlier, a Bitcoin can go to 10 to 12K. Yeah, so how far it may go, I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure how far it may go. But one thing for sure is that this is downtrend. Again, if I look at the weekly chart, it's down. And the Kumo is down, Senko span B down, A down. Kijun-sen, Tenkan-sen are both down. And Chikou span below candles. So I think the breakout of 27 to 25K was very, very significant. Yeah, this I think will be the beginning of the continuous downtrend. So for me, this is bearish. Yeah, since all these lines are pointing down on the weekly chart. And as for the daily chart, it's just ranging now because Kumo flat, Kijun-sen flat. I mean, Kumo Senko span B is flat, and Senko span A is also flat, and Kijun-sen is flat too. So the market is now ranging, but it's about to break the support anytime on the daily chart. Plus the 4-hour chart too. 4-hour chart is also ranging today, but it can break the support anytime. So for me, this is bearish. I would sell at the breakout of the support. Precisely over here in the support, 20025. For the round number, 20K. If the market breaks the 20K, then I think the market can go down to the next round number, which is 19K. So my view is bearish. If this were the Forex, I would wait for the breakout to sell. But this is not Forex, and I never trade cryptos, so this is just my view. Yeah, so let's see what else we have here now. All right, let's see. Okay, again, thanks for joining. Everyone, good to see you. Samar says, okay, hi Kay, did you grow your current account from the 10K initial fund, or did you deposit more funds after you proved that your system works? Yes, I was compounding, plus I deposited more money along the way. Yes, that's how I manage these accounts. Okay. Yeah, Katerina, thank you for joining. And Paul, also good to see you. And Yar, thank you for joining too. Good to see you. And everyone else, thank you for joining. Good to see you too. All right. Holman says CAD-JPY. Okay, CAD-JPY or the old JPY pairs are now going backwards. So let me first look at the CAD-JPY, and this is a daily time frame. So as expected, the market retraced all the way back to the Kijun Sen now. So I will take out this arrow. This was from my old analysis. So it actually touched the Kijun Sen and also the previous resistance. So from here, it may be supported and goes up, or it may break, and we can't really tell which way it's going. So in this case, I take the 4 hour, and 4 hour looks to be down. Yeah, 4 hour Kumo is down, Kijun Sen is also down, so I will be looking for the sell chance on this one. But there was a support here on 102.49, so I would prefer to wait for the 4 hour candlestick close becomes below that level and then look for the sell chance. Yeah, you know, it's always better to be precise on the entries or exactly when to stop trading, because whenever you see not only support but also the resistances are previously there, the market maybe retrace or bounce this way. But when the candlestick forms, we never know if this will be a breakout or retracement. Right now, looks like it's breaking, but yeah, we never know after 2 and 47 minutes. It may close above the support level, and as a result, we may see the pin bar. And when the traders see this pin bar in the 4 hour chart, in the next candlestick or by the end of the today, the currency may be bought. So yeah, this is where I wait for the candle close in the 4 hour chart. But this is bearish. So if it closes below, then I will sell. So I will put down arrow like this way. So this is bearish for me. Yeah, Yar says, can't find any good pairs today, only had a quick look at it. Maybe scalpers market. Yeah, looks like it. Looks like this is the market for the scalpers, or at least maybe intraday trades. Yeah, okay. Asif, thanks for joining. Good to see you. I see your Kaizen icon here. Yeah, we have to do Kaizen as always. Never be overconfident is a key. Okay, so Rush says Euro JPY, I entered based on 1 hour trend and exited soon. Yeah, that's better. Euro JPY is retracing backwards now. I took the trade on the Euro JPY today earlier. I saw 4 hours down and 1 hour was also down. It is still downtrending, and in a 5 minute, I took the sell exactly on this candlestick over here. And then I saw the market went backwards and I exited. I think it was somewhere here. I exited. So I took the loss. And then the market just goes upwards. Looks like the market is now broke the resistance and retracing, but it may go up continuously. So Euro JPY is not the good timing to trade right now, although higher time frame is going down. Yeah, so this is my exit strategy, is that whenever I see the market doesn't go towards my direction, after entries, I will exit very quickly. I don't hold the losses for a long time. I used to do that before. I used to hold the losses for maybe 1 day or 2 days, or maybe for 5 days. I used to hold the loss, but psychologically it wasn't healthy. Yeah, And every time I check charts, always I run the losses, and I have, I was very frustrated and also very worried because I might have more losses along the way. So now I take the sell here, and when I take the sell, I expected the market goes down by resisted by the trend line and continuously goes down this way. But if this doesn't happen and the market goes backwards very sharply, then I just simply exit. Is my exit mindset. And then if the market, let's say the market afterwards goes down this way, then I always re-enter the market. I can re-enter, sell, and on the next trial, the market may break the support and keeps going down this way. So that's my mindset. And if I miss the pips all the way, maybe when I leave the chart, the market may go down, broke the support, and it may have gone all the way down. But it's just okay with me. It's just okay because markets are moving every day for anyone, and I can always capture the next opportunity. If the market closes from tomorrow until next year, then I will be checking chart all day today, and I will take every single opportunities. But markets are open every day for anyone, so yeah, I can wait for the next opportunities. So yeah. Let's see what else we can find. Okay, yeah. Thanks for joining, everybody. Again, good to see you here. Okay, Summer says, can you explain how leverage factors in your risk management strategy? Thanks. I don't really care about the leverage. As long as you risk 2% to stop loss, that would be fine because most likely you use leverage below 20 or 25. For me, leverage 25 is maximum. And that's how I built my strategy because back in Japan, I wasn't allowed to use more than 25 leverage in Forex trades. So I was basically using up to 25 leverage as maximum. So, and I never increase the risk per trade. I never go for bigger lot sizing. I never take big leverage. So if you take a less than 20 to 25 leverage, I think that will be just fine. Yeah. All right. Yes. Good to see you. Good to see you. Thank you for joining. I see many comments here now. So yeah, what else we have? Let me see. Let me check the Euro USD daily chart. Let me just do my analysis. Yeah, so Euro USD was supported on 1.0353 and looks like it's retracing back to Kijun-sen in the daily chart. So this is not a good time to sell anymore. And I saw one pair that broke the support. I think it was pound Swiss franc. Yeah, so pound Swiss franc looks good because if you look at the daily chart, the market broke the support 1.1966 and looks like it's going down this way. Also, there was a previous support. I think it was on this one. There was a previous support levels here, 1.1921, but looks like it's breaking downwards too. So pound Swiss franc, I'm looking to sell, but again, daily chart Kumo is too thin, so I'm just worried about the retracement. So in this case, I wait for the retracement to happen. Maybe it may retrace back to the previous support, and then be resisted at the previous support, and then go down this way. And when this kind of movement happens, then what happens in Kumo is that first, this Senko span B goes flat. But Senko span A may continuously go down this way, and the Kijun Sen will be flat and then go down at some point. Tenkan Sen will be below the candles, below the Kijun Sen, above the candles, and Chikou span remains below the price, and that will be a great selling edge. Yeah, otherwise it may retrace back to Tenkan Sen or Kijun Sen on the daily. So that's why I don't jump in this kind of case. Yeah, I never jump in. Yeah. So yeah, pound Swiss franc I will mark. This is down in daily chart. Euro JPY is down in a 4 hour. So I will continue to monitor until the end of today. It may still go down this way. Or tomorrow. Yeah. Okay. So, and AUD Swiss franc is also down in a 4 hour and down in the daily chart. But this is very close to the support. 0.67714. It's kind of very close. So yeah, I wait for the close of today's daily candlestick and come back tomorrow. Again, if it closes above the support, then the market may see the rejection, the support, and that from tomorrow onwards, the buyers may come in and the market may pull back this way. But if this close becomes below the support, then tomorrow the traders will think that this is a breakout and sellers might be coming and the market may go down this way. So this is where I wait for the close, the candlestick close. So yeah, in that sense, I will come back to this tomorrow. And then CAD Swiss franc has been bearish. 4 hour is also looking good. This is bearish. Yeah, and looks like it's reaching all the way down to the support. 0.7456. So that will be the target. Yeah, let me just delete all these other lines. So as I put down a row, this is bearish. And as for 1 hour chart, this one is also bearish. Yeah, looks like it's continuously going down, but 1 hour Kumo is a bit too thin. So right now, it's been downtrending for the last 3 hours, but it may retrace backwards anytime. So yeah, and especially this is the Swiss franc pair. So the market can be tricky, so I guess I will simply stay away. Sorry, let me fit this trading window page so that you know which pair I'm talking about. Okay, yeah, so I guess the CAD Swiss franc I will come back tomorrow. Because Kumo is just too thin in a 1 hour. Yeah, so let's see what else we have. Okay. Yeah, let's see. Okay, John Harris says May 27th on USDJPY daily doji appears. Would that be a confirmation or was that the catalyst of the uptrend? Okay, USDJPY daily chart doji on the 27th. March 27th doji here. Okay. Yeah. So in this case, doji itself is not the confirmation for the reverse, but actually next candlestick is. So this bullish candlestick on the 30s broke the doji, And also here you have to see multiple views, not only doji, but also there was an inside bar by the candlestick on the 24th of May. So we have like double candlestick confirmations for its bullishness from here. So again, there was a doji breakout happened on the next day, and also 2 days after, this engulfing breakout happened. So actually it was this 31st of May that confirmed the bullishness from here. Also plus there was a doji earlier too. So this was outside and inside bars. So I think 128.09 breakout was very significant in that sense. Yeah, so again, doji itself does not really mean anything, but the candlestick after the doji means a lot. That's the price action. And this applies to any time frames, any markets. This is universal on any markets. Okay, yeah, again, thank you for joining everybody. Great to see you. I see many comments now. Okay, Muhammad says Nasdaq. All right, let me check the Nasdaq. I think it's going down, but let me check today what's happening. Yeah, okay, so looks like it's continuously going down, right? And the market broke the support. So we know Kumo's down, Kijun Sen is down, Tenkan Sen is down, Chikou span below candles. Without looking at the Ichimoku, you can know that, you can tell. So you know that this is stably bearish. It was resisted by the trend line, so this is downtrending now. Yeah, let me put the Ichimoku here. So yeah, this is all downtrending. Dow Jones also broke the support, so looks like it's continuously going down. As I mentioned earlier on Sunday's forecast, you know, this is bearish. S&P also broke the support, so looks like all the markets are going down. So for me, it's not a timing yet to diversify my asset into stocks and index. Yeah, this is not a good timing. I'm actually thinking to allocate my asset not only in Forex but also some other markets. And yeah, like this year, the new year, this year or last year, I was mentioning to everyone that I will be starting to trade the stocks and index, but I'm just waiting for the uptrend. Yeah, when it's downtrending, I don't feel positive to sell, because we never know how far the market may go down. So I'm just focusing on Forex right now. Yeah, so let's come back to the Forex now. I see another comment from Steven about CADC's rank. So let me check. Okay, so you entered at 0.7514. 0.7514 would be around here, okay? It could be a bit late. I hope it can still move so I can break even. Yeah. I hope the market breaks support 0.7456 and yeah, continuously trail the profits. Or I will when I see the breakout, I will newly trade. I will sell when I see that. Yeah, but for you, yeah, the market hopefully keeps going down, and it is going down. So looks like there is no sign of retracement. Let me check the 5. You can also check the 5-minute to see if the market is about to retrace or not. And as for the 5-minute, this is continuously bearish, and there is no divergence and stochastics either, so this is stably downtrending. If there's a divergence for bullishness, the market may turn and bullish, but there is no divergence, so I think this downtrend will be persistent. So if you're holding a trade, no reason to exit, just keep holding until the market stops downtrending. But if you haven't traded yet, I don't recommend you to trade newly because the market can retrace backwards anytime. Yeah, so that's the CAD Swiss franc. Okay, Captain says AUDJPY. Yeah, so AUDJPY 4-hour chart. 4-hour chart, wondering if head and shoulders in a 4-hour chart with a neckline started to break. AUD seems weak at the moment. Yeah, so it's about to break the support. Yeah, it's about to break. This is bearish. In terms of the Kumo, Senko span B is down, Senko span A is also down. And looks like Senko span A broke the previous Senko span A level. So this is down Kumo. So, and also Kijun Sen is down. Tenkan Sen also down, Chikou span below candles. So this is bearish. Most likely the market breaks the support and continuously go down this way. Okay, so this is good. This is good. I think this is another good market to look at. So let me check the 1 hour. Okay, 1 hour chart is down Kijun Sen, but still Kijun Sen above the Kumo. So it may consolidate a bit more hours. And as for the 30-minute, this is now flat Kijun Sen, flat Senko span B. So the market is just consolidating. But looks like the highs are lower. I mean lower highs. And there's a support level. So I can see that there are more sellers than buyers. And also in the 30-minute chart, the market has been resisted by the Tenkan Sen. So if it doesn't break bullish, I think the market breaks the support and continuously go down. So that's, I think, the good one to also monitor. I will wait for the 30-minute chart to down, Kijun Sen to be down, and look for the sell chance. Okay. Okay, so let me check some other comments now. Let me try to cover some other comments from other people. So let's see. Yeah, so Nasdaq is going down. Yeah, Nasdaq has broken the support. Nasdaq, Dow Jones, and S&P are all bearish for Ichimoku. Okay, Zara says USD-JPY please. All right, let me check the USD-JPY. I think it's going down also, but let me check. Okay, daily chart broke the Kijun Sen, sorry, broke the Tenkan Sen now, so it's going down. So I think I will switch my mindset to sell and target to the daily Kijun Sen at over here 130.97 is the target, and 4 hour is into Kumo now, so it may spike for a while. So I wait for the Kumo breakout in the 4 hour to sell. Let's see. Yeah, 1 hour is now flat. Okay, 1 hour is now flat, and also there is engulfing inside bar. So I wait for this inside breakout and sell afterwards. So that will be the plan for the USD-JPY. Okay, Paul says WTI. Okay, let me check the WTI. Hold on, let me check the... Yeah, checking on the daily time frame. Okay, daily chart has retraced all the way back to the Kijun-sen now. But since Kijun-sen is pointing up, my guess is the market goes up from here. Yeah, because Kumo is bullish still. And the market can be supported by the Kijun-sen and it goes up this way. Chikou span above candles too, so it's still bullish. Still bullish. Yeah, and looking at the 4-hour chart, 4-hour is now a bit downtrending. But Kijun-sen is still within the Kumo now, so this is technically not a stable downtrend yet. But if the Kijun-sen comes out of the Kumo in the 4-hour, then the market may continuously bearish and it breaks the Kijun-sen in the daily chart. So I would wait for the confirmation for the Kijun-sen support and look for a buying edge from tomorrow. Will be my plan. Yeah, so looks like we have some movement, but I think the markets are a bit tricky now. And speaking of the gold, XAUUSD, it has been range. As I mentioned previously, Kumo flat, Kijun-sen flat, Tenkan-sen flat, Chikou span touching on the daily time frame, so the market becomes choppy. So the best plan is to wait for the support level 1804.70 and sell. Yeah, or wait for the break of the swing support 1786.36 and sell afterwards to be safer. I think that's the idea. And if we start to go up, wait for the Kumo breakout in the daily chart and start to buy. Otherwise, the market may be spiky between the Kumo Senko span B and the support. Usually, that's the case. Yeah, and you don't wanna trade on the spiky markets because spread will be higher, wider, and also you may get stopped out many times. And even if you hold the trades for a couple of days, the market doesn't go anywhere, and you might still be in a break even for maybe 3 or 4 days. But if you focus on the other trending pairs, trending markets, then the market tends to go towards the direction for the next 3 to 4 days, and you can make more profits. So trading is all about the time efficiency. We have to look at the time span, not the price, not how much you make, how much you lose, but the time is more important. Like how long you can hold the trades, how quick you exit becomes also very important. Yeah, so let's see what else. And tomorrow we have news, right? Let me just remind the news. So tomorrow we have, hold on, let me see. Today there will be no big news afterwards. And tomorrow, on the 17th of June, hold on, let me do this and click apply. So hold on. Okay, tomorrow, right? And click apply, okay? Tomorrow there will be monetary policy and rate decision in Japan. So JPY can be affected by this. Yeah, so in that sense, we better stay away from the JPY pairs today because it might spike tomorrow. You may be sleeping, you may be working. So yeah, I think it's better to stay away from the JPY. And also there will be Fed chair, oral speech in the US, and that's it for today. So I think the biggest one will be Japan. Yeah, in case if Japan changes the rate increase, JPY might be bought, and yeah, the market continuously go down. I mean, JPY pairs can be continuously be bearish. So yeah, we might see all these JPY pairs, including the AUD-JPY we talked earlier, breaks the Kijun-sen in the daily chart and continuously go down. So then you switch down in the 4-hour chart and follow the 4-hour downtrend. And same applies on the Euro-JPY. This one can be continuously be downtrending, so you can continuously, wait for a selling edge. So JPY pairs has been quite spiky, spiky or quite tricky these days, because in the months of May and June, the market has all the way up until the 8th of June, and then now it's retracing backwards because of the negative rate in Japan. So, but yeah, it has been quite spiky and quite tricky. The market direction changes at any time by the news, by the fundamentals, and by the rate and economy of the other countries. So basically what we can do is we can simply follow the major direction. Yeah, that's all we can do with the risk management. Yeah, you better do that. Ekhagao says, is Forex popular among Japanese traders? Yes, it is popular. But most of the Japanese traders only trade the USD-JPY. Yeah, some traders take trades other JPY pairs like Euro-JPY or Pound-JPY, but most of them, at least as far as I see the analysis of the bank or the trading firms or even the Twitter, I see more analysis on the USD-JPY than the other currency pairs. Yeah, Gabriele says Swiss franc pairs are trending today, maybe for the news. However, they appear overshooting. Yes, I agree. They are all going down. So yeah, better not to capture the falling knife. Okay. Yeah, so we'll see. Okay, so let me cover some other comments and questions maybe, and then I will end the live in about 5 minutes. So for me, I have no good pair to trade right now. Yeah, for me, I have no good pairs. So in this case, I will simply stay away and come back tomorrow, I guess. Cal says for USD-JPY, okay, let me switch. For the USD-JPY, yeah, if the price breaks the inside bar of 132.35, 132.35. Okay, inside bar means, let's see. Oh yeah, in the 1 hour chart, right? Yeah. If it breaks inside, in 4 hour, could it mean it will retrace back to the daily Kijun-sen? Yeah, it's possible, right? If it breaks the price level of 133.35, then it can retrace, it can retrace back to the 4 hour Kijun-sen. It's possible because 4 hour Kijun-sen is now flat. So the market may retrace and goes up to a 4 hour Kijun-sen. That is possible. Naing says a BOJ rate decision negative 0.1 to 0%. What about BTCUSD, please? Strong yen, thanks. Fundamentally speaking, yes. When you see that, yen will be bought But we have to see how markets react by this news. Yeah, but most likely JPY will be bought is my view. So that means all the JPY pairs continuously be bearish. Okay, so Bitcoin is going down. So if you can sell, I think that will be a plan. Okay, let me check some other comments now. Okay, Pound CAD. Pound CAD I haven't covered today. Yeah, the Pound CAD is retraced all the way back to Kijun-sen now, since Kijun-sen was flat. This is another example where the market retraces back to Kijun-sen on the daily chart, and now it's becoming range. In 4 hour, it's about, okay, it broke the Kumo now, but this is very close to the previous resistances. So it may retrace. We have to wait for the close becomes above the resistance and buy afterwards. Okay, Steven, you're welcome. Okay, and yeah, so make sure you set the break even before leave, before go to bed. That's the key to become a non-losing trader. Yes. And Captain, you're welcome. Okay. Okay, yeah. I guess that's it for today's live, I guess. I think, oh yeah. Forexkei says, I heard many Japanese traders use Ichimoku and trade Japanese pairs. Actually, there are not many Japanese traders use Ichimoku. I've seen only few traders use Ichimoku Kinko Hyo because they think it's difficult. So usually they use moving averages and also RSI, MACD, and some other indicators. Yeah, even for Japanese, Ichimoku is a bit difficult, is the perception. Okay, so I guess that's it for today's live. So looks like again, markets are ranging. I mean, Swiss franc pairs are going down, but they are a bit overshooting. So better to come back tomorrow. And US indices are now going down, broke the support, so it's downtrending. And tomorrow in Japan, there will be the rate decision. So just be careful on the JPY pairs tomorrow. Okay, again, thanks for joining everybody. And I will see you in the next one. So until then, please stay healthy and stay safe and stay gold. Alright, bye for now. Mata ne. Thanks so much.